Well, good greetings, peoples. Welcome to Elite. Yeah, remember this game I used to play? So yeah, I've titled the stream Mistions for Mats because I couldn't spell missions. Yeah, missions for mats, but I did that because I thought I needed some materials. Because I was under the mistaken impression that I was still hunting for materials for my weapon. Apparently, it's not the case. I've already got them. But I am sure I will be able to find some more things that I need to get. So, yeah, we got some engineering to do anyway. So I appear to be in the Sol system. And I'm in the Vulture, so we need to head over to I think it's 3. Yeah, 3 engineers. Jude Navarro, Uma Laszlo, and Yarden Bond. And this isn't the best ship to do it in. Although, what's the jump range? What's the jumpy? I've also got other things to be doing as well with this. Yeah, this jump range is pretty naff. So let's get over to Shinny first, and then we'll just pick a ship that's got a bit more of a jump on it. Jump range on it, and then we'll use that. I just want to check what ships I've got here, though. Because I think I'm going to pick up the Mandalay. I think. Commander Steve and Maddie McFly, welcome. How am I doing? I'm a bit tired. I've been awake for a long time. I've been awake for a long time, and so that's why I thought if I do the stream early, I'll finish earlier. Plus, I don't know if we should do a long one, although you know how these things go, right? But I don't know if we should do a long stream because Tuesday, you know, operations and all that stuff's coming out. So I guess if you had to put a term on this stream, a way to describe this stream, could it be a pre-op? Before operations? Anyway, I've got some jobs I need to do, I think. I'm not sure if I finished completing the CG. In fact, I don't know if I handed it in. Nope. So we have to do that as well. Right. First order of the day. Shinny Rata Desirario. And then I've got 7 messages I need to look at. I'm sure they're just... Some of them are just power play stuff. You have 2 jobs now? Oh my god. One's enough, isn't it? Oh, with a big rig boat. Smuggling cigarettes in? Right. Man, there was, like, this week, there's no way I was able to really stream. Just the heat, you know? The heat's been hot. The heat has been hot, guys. It's... Mamacita. Yeah. Oh, you wanted me to scoop off that star. Okay. Yeah, so I think that basically the heat coupled with that I haven't really been sleeping all that well. There was no way to stream. Dude, have I even got a fuel scoop on this thing? Because if I don't, I am not going to make it. Okay. Alright, we need to stop for fuel then. Awesome. Good afternoon, Philip. You haven't turned on your PC for a week. Mine's been on, and it has made the room even warmer. But could you imagine, like, okay, I did do a flight in Flight Simulator because I wanted to try out the updated 737 MAX 8 on a short flight, and yeah, that was a hot thing because flight sim, you can imagine, pushes your computer a bit to its limits and generates a lot of heat. Right, I'm gonna need to fuel here. If there's no possibility of fueling in this system, and I'm sure there is, but if there isn't, we're screwed. Look at my fuel. Yeah, so obviously now the schedule, if all goes well, the schedule is tomorrow will be, wait a minute, let me just get this noise out of the way. There we go. The schedule will be I haven't got enough fuel to scoop off here, have I? I need a fuel scoop still. Yeah, so tomorrow the schedule is going to be that we will do a Assetto Corsa Rally tomorrow because there is an update coming out, 0.5, which includes a brand new gravel stage of Greece. So Greece is the word tomorrow, and that's probably what I'll end up calling the stream. And Tuesday will be Elite Dangerous Operations and the release of Nomad. Oh yeah. Oh, I shouldn't do this. No, I definitely shouldn't. I'm gonna run out of fuel. Oh Jesus. Yeah. Main fuel tank drained. Yeah, so that's the schedule, but what I have to be careful of is not doing too much rallying because I don't want to mess my head up and not do Elite the next day. You know what I mean? I can already, just gaming right now, I can already feel like, you know, you ever get that, like, maybe you've had a little bit too much screen time and you get like a pain, like on top of, like inside your eyeball, like on top of your eyeball inside. It's all attached to the optic nerve. Yeah, get a little bit of that in one eye. Other than that, just tiredness. Other than that, fine, I think. Actually, I'm running out of fuel, but we should be okay. The Mandalay, if we get the exploration Mandalay, we can jump around without any fuel worries. So we should be good. So how have you guys been? Are you guys in hot climates as well? It's cooled off a little, I think. Oh God, oh yeah, yesterday, amazing timing. Right, so it was like really, it was sunny outside, right? It was sunny, it was warm. I think my room was something like 33 degrees. And it had been like that the whole day. And my phone went ding. And I looked at it and it was a message from Alexa. And it was severe weather warning. And I thought, yeah, I know, it's hot. I know. And it wasn't that. It was saying severe weather warning, thunderstorms. And I thought, yeah, right, thunderstorms. that very second I started hearing this noise outside, and I thought, it can't be. And I looked outside, it was pissing down with rain. Like it just started spitting the moment I got that message, and the rain came down hard. No thunder that I could hear, but the rain came down really hard, and it didn't last long. It must have been about 10-15 minutes or something, then it went away. But boy, did it come down. Hey, Seren68. Yeah, I got your message on the Discord there. Yeah, let's see how it goes. I mean, the whole idea of operations is to do it, you know, multi-people, right? Multi-people. So, yeah. We can rig something up, I guess. Maybe we should try and arrange something on Discord to try and get some people. Like, we'll launch the stream in private group, and anybody who wants to join on the private group on the stream can do so. I need to find this pad, guys. My fuel is on the floor. There it is. I am out of fuel. I am seriously out of fuel. I've got nothing left. This is the least fuel I've had in the tank of a ship without running out. Okay, we can go again. I think we just have to carry on playing. It's been boiling in the south of UK. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, it's been hot everywhere, hasn't it? Like all over Europe. Well. Yeah. It's been a hot week where the easiest thing has been to just not move. No movement. Hot cup of tea in any weather. Yeah, why not? Warm in Sweden. Yeah. Yeah, like I say, all of Europe has been the same. But the old, you know, the hot drink cools you down better than a cold drink thing. That's only sometime. So if you've got the kind of heat where it's humid, then a cold drink is better in hot weather because of evaporation on the pores. Not doggy pores, but skin pores. But if you're in a dry heat, then a hot drink is better, cool you down. So it kind of depends. But, you know, you want a cup of tea, you have a cup of tea, right? And then have a cold drink afterwards. Or Not Gaming 07, welcome in. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm in open play. Yeah, I accidentally launched open play and forgot about that. I'll have to fix that when we get docked. Yes, I chose open, and then I remembered. I forgot to remember. I forgot that I had to cancel that. help me? Entertain you? In a permanent state of help request. Are you going to try and interdict me? Oh, hello. Did you just overshoot? Come on. Somebody just came in hot there. The microphone is blocking my view with my fingers on the keyboard. That's no good.
Access authorized. Please head directly for Bay 01.
Docking Bay 01. Right, let's fill it with fuel and then we'll put the ship away. Oh, sorry, fingers on the wrong keys.
Station services are at your disposal.
Yeah, drink, don't move, sweat anyway, drink. Yeah, it's exactly that. Yeah, it's exactly that. Don't move, sweat anyway. Yeah, it's so true. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man, it's been heavy. 10 degrees cooler. Oh, thanks. Because of me. Yeah, data centers. I can't imagine they are the most exciting jobs. I heard a complaint about data centers before. Was it that I think it was that they all, like, they consume, like, all of them together, like, just consume so much electricity that we have to burn more coal. And it's like all of this BS about the climate and all this stuff. Buy electric car, save the planet. And then you're running all these data centers off masses of electricity. Yeah, remember to relog to solo, thank you. I will. So we'll take my exploration Mandy, and then we'll reload to solo. On mode. Had an interesting movie watch yesterday. I saw this movie. It didn't take me long to realize, I think it was about 10-15 minutes into it, before I realized I think this might be based on a true story. And it was. And so I watched the whole movie, and then I watched clips on YouTube of the actual event. Amazing video. I don't want to spoil it for you though, but the actual, let's just call it the press conference event. If you watch it live on YouTube, it's incredible to watch it, but not for the reasons you're thinking. The movie is called Dead Man's Wire. If you've seen it, or you've seen the real incident on YouTube, wow, imagine that going out live on TV. Holy Jesus. Anyway, Dead Man's Wire. True story. And when I watched the real live press conference, the real one, real life, I should say, not real live, the real life one, there were so many lines from the real life one that were in the movie, word for word. Not everything, they didn't include the whole thing, but, you know, they were all there. And it's worth watching the movie and then going to YouTube to see the real thing happen. It's about a 32-minute video. and then going to Wikipedia to read about it. It's quite something. Anyway, Rusty's movie recommendations for the day. Okay, so where am I? I'm here in the Mandalay in Jameson. Right, let's have a look here. Oh, I've got 2 of these. 2 weeks. Have we been away that long? All right. Sure. Let's just ditch it. I don't need to read it. What I need to know is, what's my population now? 6 point... It's been 2 weeks, so it's 6.5. How is it still 6.3? It used to be that every week, every server tick, it would go up by 0.1. It seems to have stayed at 6.3. All right. Right, before we do the engineering on the weapons, let's finish the community goal by handing it in and picking up the liveries that we get, whatever they were. Where's the info? Oh, here. Right, I'm gonna screenshot that. So it's a Type 8 Convoy Chromatic Cherry. Sounds nice, but does it look as good as it sounds? Chromatic Cherry. Okay. Panther Clipper Mark II ZPG Parcel Red. And credits, whatever. I don't know what I earned. Oh, top 50, 130 million. To be eligible, must first sign up at Arzor Dock and HIP 58412. So I guess that's where we have to go and end this as well. HIP 5841. We have to go there to end it, right? So let's go there. Oh my god. My optic nerve is playing up. Well, whatever it is. Right, thankfully we're in the Mandalay for this 160 light year thing, because it's 4 jumps. Would have been a lot more otherwise. I'm not going to put on the supercharging because I don't like doing it in the bubble. So let's go and collect our rewards and see what... We'll have to come back here if we want to have a look. Although, can we though? Okay, let's see how it plays out. I wanted to have a look at the liveries.
Landing restraints lifted. Moderate speed on exit.
Gotta be careful boosting through here because it's an exploration vessel. Yeah, so I finished binge watching for the 2nd time. The Sarah Connor Chronicles. Terminator. Pretty good. So now I'm going to go through
Station restrictions. We hope to see you again,
another series which, believe it or not, I haven't seen. Yep, I'm sorry to say I haven't seen it. Firefly. I haven't seen it. It's geared up. I'm geared up, ready to watch it. And then I'm going to do Serenity afterwards. Serenity's after Firefly, isn't it? I'm going to do both now. That's going to be my next binge. Are you guys binge watching anything right now? Or what? Or should I? Yeah. Or if not, what was the last thing you did binge watch through again? Maybe for the first time, 2nd time, 3rd. I'm trying to think what I've binge watched the most times over. Might be Seinfeld. I'm not sure. I think I might have binged the entirety of Seinfeld about 4 times. I think so. Like, I'm talking about TV series, not movies. You can't binge watch a movie. Although, yeah, you can binge watch a sequence, can't you? Like Star Wars 1 to 9 or something, you could binge watch those. We still streaming? So much. Is that like Big Bear or something? Ursa is Bear, right? Oh, Breaking Bad. Oh, is that first time through or is that a rewatch? Yeah, Breaking Bad. I've binge rewatched it. Same as I have done with Sopranos and Sons of Anarchy, Dexter. A really good series that I haven't binged through again, but I will and I should, is The Americans. And I might be convinced to do Homeland. Well, because they're all great. Oh, again, Breaking Bad's great though, isn't it? Breaking Bad is so good. Oh, first time? Oh, you'll love it, man. It's good from start to finish. Yeah. Oh, Poirot, the TV series. Yeah, Sherlock Holmes. The only Sherlock Holmes I really took to, though, was Basil Rathbone, back in the black and white era. He was a good Sherlock Holmes, I think. It's all gone a bit nuts now. Things have gone too woke, man. And apparently the new Supergirl movie's getting completely destroyed. Seems the girl is another one of those... I can't remember her name, the one who did Snow White. He got panned and scanned. I was gonna say. Yeah, she got toasted, didn't she? And I think this is like gonna be another one. They just don't know how to give frickin' interviews these days. They're so full of them. Anyway. The Agency. Fallout. Fallout. These are interesting. I've not... Yeah, okay, I'll have to have a look at them. The Agency. Well, sounds interesting. Yeah, Philip, Breaking Bad, you'll love it all the way through. I was going to deliver one of the lines there, but you might not have come across it yet. Leave it. Oh, I'm going to have to close my left eye for a while. Jesus. Yeah, not letting up. Pavelchik. Pavelchik? Oh great, I'm just on the exact opposite side. Ain't that wonderful?
Romeo, Delta, Papa, it's good to have you with us. Welcome to the station, Commander. Access permitted. Drop route for approach to landing pad 05.
Oh, well, that shouldn't have happened. I'm sure I twisted it when we were on... Okay. I'm sure I twisted the ship round when we were en route to the door, though. What's going on there, then? show me your rotation again. Why am I all out of sync here? Oh, there we go. Well, in that case, you're down here. You're on to Series 2. American, man. Season. It's season for American stuff and series for British stuff. Yeah, it's good. You'll enjoy it. There was... What was that spin-off from Sons of Anarchy called? It was another motorbike gang. I only watched a few episodes of it, and I really should go through and do the rest. And then also Narcos season 1 I watched the entirety of, but I didn't watch the other seasons. That each season has a different story to it. Yeah, the spin-off from Sons of Anarchy. I think it's the name of the other bike gang. I do not remember. Right, let's hand in the CG. It didn't quite make tier 5. Oh. So, this livery that I've been assigned, I can pick it up, I guess, anywhere, right? But, would it now be available for me? Oh, now then, what are we looking at? Main menu, right? Is it on the main? The Mayans. Thank you, Philip. Yes, yes. That one. That, I want to go through that. Yeah. Yes, the Mayans. Oh, no, this is not what I want. This one? Or is this SRV? Ah, okay, here we go. So, I don't know whether they get shown here or not. They're called paint jobs here and liveries in other places. Explain, please. Why are you doing this? Right, so we had a Type 8. Look at this. The mouse wheel not only scrolls this, but it moves this. Stop it. Right. Right, Type 8. And we unlocked chromatic cherry or some... No, that's chromatic red. There it is. Chromatic cherry. Oh. How do I keep it on that? Hey, I'm moving the mouse quicker. Okay. Yep. Doesn't look too bad. The white is very white, which I like. It's not like an off-white, it looks like a proper good white colour. Bit of silver in there, and the cherry is definitely cherry coloured. And it does look a bit chromy. That's not bad. And how does it differ from the red? Oh, by quite a bit, eh? Quite a bit. Okay. That's a nice livery, considering I didn't have to do too much to obtain it. My current livery, though, is... I think that yellow one. Yeah, it's this yellow one that you're seeing. That one. So yeah, I think I would replace it for the chromatic one the next time we're in the Type 8. Yep. Okay. The other one was the Panther Clipper, right? And Parcel Red, I think it was called. It's at the bottom. That one. Well, we should have, you know what it should have been? Thunderbird Green. It should have been. Actually, it looks like this ship looks like oh god, you have to be a 70s child to know what I'm about to say here. But this is like if Thunderbird 2 and Big Track had a baby. This is what it would look like. Will there be any changes to how we get mats with on-foot engineering? I don't think so. I've not heard anything about that, so no, I don't think so. No. I prefer the other livery to this one. I think we're running this one right now, this blue one. That's the one that we're running now, and this one is Transit Blue Bullseye. Oof. They are bullseye colors, but they're not me. Midnight Black Gloss. Yeah. Nice in a hanger, but in the black of space, it's not going to stand out. Then we have Standard Midnight Black, which is more matte. That looks cooler. Looks a bit more military. This looks Big Track. I do like some of these ships when they're in like a bright white color. I really do. Like the Arctic white and stuff like that. With the, you know, with the darker areas as well. Looks really nice. Okay, not too bad. Yeah, so the liveries are not too bad. So I got those two liveries plus 130 million credits. Yeah. And how many runs did I do? 2? I did, no, 3. I think I did 3 runs in the Panther Clipper to get in the top 50. Which just shows how lazy everybody else was as well. Right, so we've done that. And now we need to go to the engineers. Now I think we're doing the Eclipse weapon, right? I believe so. So, Kit Fowler is, well, 2 of the 3 engineers from where we are right now is less than a jump away. But if I go to the first one, the other one, oh, the other one is 7. Right, so Yard and Bond is the second one we're going to go and see. Currently 51.5 light years away. But when we go to Kit Fowler first, then Yard and Bond will be 70 light years away. Such is the nature of things. Excuse me? We picked up the wrong Mandalay. How did that happen? I picked up the wrong Mandalay. Now what? The thing is, Uma Laszlo, which is the 3rd engineer, is going to be 180 light years away. And oh Jesus. We have to go pick up the other Mandalay because it's double the jump range of this thing. Oh, shit, guys. Unbelievable. Only happens on a Rusty stream. You're in Colonia, have a great time going over there.
Ship is
Yeah, well, don't tell me about the Nomad. I've been trying to avoid any details about it. I want to discover it for myself. I'm probably going to have a lot of questions, like where do I get it from? How do I use it? But please, no spoilers. But at least you've told me now that it scans BIOS. I didn't know that.
All clear. Goodbye, Commander.
I've been avoiding all the videos. Canum, well, Canum is like dog related, right? But I don't know what Venaticorum is. No idea. Hungry? Hungry dog? Rusty. Hey, it doesn't mean Venticorum doesn't mean rusty, does it? Anyway, shut up.
System scan complete.
If you're up in Colonia though, how are you going to join me for operations when I'm down in the Buble? In the Michael sector. Stanu. Ufav. Engage. Oh, so that Fallout series is based on the game? Just took a look at it on Internet Movie Database. I just recognised the font straight away. Of the hunting dogs. Oh, thanks for checking that. Hunting dog. Interesting. Cora. Yeah, Anum. I can never tell whether these things are Greek or Latin. I'm gonna go with Latin on that one though, just in case, because that way I get a 50% chance of being right. But if you add an O on the end and it becomes Latino, then it's a whole different thing. Yep, I've avoided all info about it. Deliberately. Don't want to know. You know me, I like to go into these things on my stream. I like to go in raw. Newbie mode, don't know a thing. What usually ends up is that everybody on the chat knows more than I do. Because I've deliberately been avoiding it. It's always the case. Oh, these freaking engineers are going to be so far away now that I'm at Shinny. But we will have a ship capable of one hell of a freaking jump range. I believe my what's-its-face, my exploration Mandy has got 80, is it 83? I think it's got 83 jump range on it. Right, I deliberately want to go past this, so I should have disengaged a bit later, because we're facing the wrong way. Swing it around here. Ooh! Yeah, 83 is not bad. Andy has 90 or 91 on his. Mandalay. But I've got stuff in mind. I've got like twin SRVs and all sorts of stuff. Shields. Twin AFMUs. And still pushing 83. Which I think is... We're still facing the wrong way. The yaw on this is really...
Zorgan Peterson, Romeo Delta Papa. Welcome to the station, Commander. Please fly safely. Permission authorized. Proceed to Bay 15.
Ooh. 15. 15. What is it in French? Hans? German?
Speed restrictions are in effect at this facility.
I don't know.
Attention, no visual on landing gear.
Right, give me the other frickin' Mandalay, not this one.
Engaging docking restraints.
Yeah, we were 22 light years away from Muma Laszlo, and now we're 75. But, if I am correct about this exploration Mandalay, we can still get to him in one jump. This one. God damn it. I think they're both the same color and they shouldn't be. Anyway. 84.61. There you go. That's my jump range. 84.6. Unladen, 91. But unladen means... But what do I have to unladen it from? What have I got to take off? Anyway, I can't hit 91 because I can't... Oh, unladen... that's with the fuel out, isn't it? That's with an empty tank. Yeah, that's the jump range when the fuel runs out. But then it's freaking pointless because you can't jump because you haven't got any fuel. Going home from a long 12-hour day. Okay, maybe see you when you get home then. Have a good trip, Marty, and I'll bet you'd be glad to get to the end of your day as well. Right, we are going over to Zwan. Yeah. Have we got the system on the stream? Don't think we've got it running, have we? So let's put the current system station name on the bottom of the screen here. Let me just run market connector. Repair drones. On this, yeah, I think so. I think I've got a repair limpet controller. I'll show you the loadout if you want. Give me a sec. Right, are we running? Looks like we're running. Okay, so that way I can put the elite on screen stuff. And we are in Jameson Memorial in Shandarar. So there it is on the bottom of the screen. Shut up, Poochie. Right. Yeah, you want to, the loadout. So, okay, let's have a look at my loadout on my exploration. I won't go into too much detail. It's fully engineered, as you can see. And don't worry about the power. It's all cleverly managed. Right, so we have just one heatsink launcher. It's not even pre-engineered. I might actually replace it with a pre-engineered one, just to give us an extra one. Don't tend to overheat too much in these ships with the SCOs, the ones that can handle this. So, but yeah, we can put a. It is engineered with lightweight, and then we have, as you can see, it's just engineered up the wazoo. But if we go into modifications here, we should be able to see everything. Heavy duty with deep plating. Power plant is overcharged with strip down. Thrusters dirty drives stripped, not drag. Normally I put drag drives on, but I've used stripped with this one because it's less weight. Takes 10% of the weight off. SCO, obviously increased FSD with Mass Manager. Life support is lightweight, which reduces it by like 85%. Reduces it down to nothing. It's a little bit of a saving, but it's, you know, because it doesn't weigh much in the first place, but it's a good saving. Power distributor, high charge capacity, stripped down. Sensors, lightweight. It's all to get the mass off the ship, you know, basically. And in the optionals, we have a Class 6 is the fuel scoop to get it scooped, so we can get scooped and jumped as quick as we want to. Guardian frameshift booster, obviously, but I have that. Shield gen, not by weave, just standard shield gen. Arguably, I could put a by weave in there, but this one's 1.8 tons. It's been reduced. Enhanced low power, stripped down. The stripped down is what's taken the mass away from it. Then we have a vehicle hanger. It has a Scorpion and a Scarab, one of each. Then we have two Class 3A's AFMUs, one to repair the ship, and this one to repair this one. If this one gets damaged, they can repair each other, and then one of them is designed, you know, to repair the ship. If it runs out of ammo, then we can use the secondary one if we want to. And if all else fails, we need some more, we can always use synthesis to get... Because before I go exploring, I always make sure I've got enough materials for synthesis for everything I need. Cargo rack, just because otherwise there'd be an empty space there. We have a Class 1 repair limpet controller. That's all we need. Just one D-rated one with one active limpet. It's enough time to repair the hull. An advanced docking computer, which you don't really need on a Mandalay, but it doesn't weigh anything, so what the hell. Detailed surface scanner modified with the expanded probe scanning radius. That's pretty much it, right? And power management would just 0.24 megawatts over, but it is managed in here. Or is it? Yeah, there we go. The sensors take a back seat, but as you can see, we're not overpowered, because if you look at the usage, it's 72%. And that's because you don't need the AFMUs switched on. You don't need the cargo hut switched on. And keeping these off until you need them saves you 22% of power. And when you do need them, you only need to turn one of them on at a time. So if I turned it on, the usage will be 83, so you're still under power. Underneath the 100% output, you're still well under that. And the advanced docking computer is turned off, and I'll only turn it on if and when I need it. Because turning it off, it's 3%, but it saves power and therefore keeps the heat signature down, which is even better for if you're fuel scooping really close You know, you want as low thermal signature as possible so you can just scoop and get the hell out of there. So yeah, that's what she's like. And she looks like this. She's got the nice shiny chrome on her. Let me just speed that up a little. There we go. Yep, she's all shiny chrome. And she does me proud. And she's about to do that right now with a single jump of 83 light years, was it? No, 75.8. 83 was what I thought my ship was. Yeah, we're going to do a 75 jump right now.
Detachment complete. Moderate speed on exit.
I should have realized when I was trying to do that flight assist off and I bumped into the station and my shields held up. They only went down to 72% after that smack. I should have cottoned on then that it wasn't the exploration ship. We just need to boost a bit further that way and start the charge from this way so that we don't hit the mass lock on the way back.
Ready to engage.
Just. Yeah, it's nice to have jump ranges in the 80s, isn't it? It's a great little exploration vessel, this is. Very, very cool. Right, where's the nut? There it is. Laszlo's Resolve. Quick jump, quick hop. You have to be careful with these short hops, man, because you can so easily overshoot them. Six, 666. 07, man, how you doing? Welcome. Laszlo's Resolve. But will he resolve it?
Orbital flight engaged.
Just need to make sure that we are below 10 meters, or kilometers, 10 kilometers per second by the time we hit the drop zone. Right. Is it this one? The writing's in the way. Yeah, it is.
Scan detected.
Docking complete. Commence power down. We're pleased to have you, Commander.
All right. So let me just check what I'm coming for here. Where have I got it written down? Ah, okay. So here it is. Come on. Bloody thing. Right, so it's the three things we're doing is headshot damage for laser weapons, audio masking, which is be quiet outside, and magazine size. Those are the three. And at this particular place, it's headshot damage. There you go. Right, so we might as well fill it with fuel. Yeah, headshot damage here. So we'll just make sure that we've got the right everything. Why? What? Why? No! Oh, dude. I am malfunctioning. I was supposed to go down into the... Oh, right. Well, assign me the same thing.
Request approved.
Yes.
Head directly for Bay 08.
And now you've twisted me the other way around. Disembark this time. Please.
Docking successful. Ground crew dispatched.
Right, I'm not going to refuel. I know it's only a little bit that we've used, but it gives us a better jump range. But, oh my god. No, hasn't changed the thing. Right. Disembark. We've all done it. We've all relaunched without meaning to. Nobody has been able to escape that, I'm sure. And that's not my first time doing it either. Now then, who stole the doors? Sometimes they're up the side, sometimes they're at the back. You notice that? They changed this a little while ago, didn't they? The sound of the footprints based on what kind of ground it was. So the moment we step onto this white patch over there, listen to the sound change of the footprints. Just that little bit of metal as we... Did we step over some metal? Oh yeah, perhaps. Oh yeah, this thing, I think. Yeah, that was a sound update they did a few months back. And that's when they changed the executioner rifle to make it sound so quiet. Too quiet in my book, but there you go. All right. Uma!
Welcome back to my facility, Commander.
Hi.
So what have you brought for me this time?
Weapon module,
What
please.
are we upgrading today?
Well, we are upgrading this because I've only just... Oh no, we're not. It's this one. Yep. Minty green. This is the one we're doing because we just upped it to 5. I don't have a grade. I didn't have a grade 1. Oh shite! I didn't have a grade 5 one of these. And we've got 3 more engineerings that we can do on it, and that's why we've got 3 listed here. So the green one, please, and we want this one.
If you have a steady aim, you'll.
So she did the other one as well. Okay. Reload speed. I'm going to be wishing I had that one as well. Do it.
There. Good eye, sniper.
All right, that's that one done. Okay, it's not my favorite color, but it looks like some old toothpaste tube or something, but fair enough.
No rush, dear.
Okay, darling.
Enjoy
Right.
yourself out there.
Well, I always do, especially when I'm thinking of you. Right. Yes, smooth talking bastard. Okay, so next engineer then. 127 lights away. 2 jumps. And that's Jude Navarro. And then we'll take a mission and we'll go and test this thing out. Oh my god, that freaked me out. Jesus. There's just a wall of graphics. Mark and Beck, welcome. 07. 07. Oh, I still think this is the best rear end of any ship. I think a lot of it's to do with the amount of detail in it as well. And I've got a ship kit going on there, covering those engines, and these flaps, these little wings down here, just look so good. Okay, so we're jumping now to Ori. Alright. Should be 2 jumps if we get it right. Yes, very nice. Only 2 jumps, 2 perfect jumps. 2 jumps. That's all you need. Right, launch. It's a good thing we it's a good thing we came back for this ship.
Restraints released. You may climb to escape altitude.
How can I escape altitude? It's endless.
You have now left the port perimeter. Goodbye, Commander.
Goodbye. Right, so we are going to Weir. So the next one, yeah, Jude Navarro, magazine size. I don't know what it's going to do. How much extra it's going to give me. No idea. But we will soon find out. Are you guys all looking forward to operations then when it comes out? Probably be the only operation you'd ever you'd ever be looking forward to. Andy! Greetings, my man. Hey Andy, I was using does a little free app called Mobi Flight. Yeah, MOBI Flight, Mobi Flight. And the idea of that was to grab the Airbus MCDU thing, you know, that thing, and use load in a project into Mobi Flight called the 737 and make it work on the Boeings, right? Now, of course, the buttons have to be remapped, which you can do it all in the software and stuff like that. And it all came on the screen just like it did on in the 737, and it was all right. Everything. I pressed a button, you know, one of the soft keys up the side, the left. You know, the keys that go up the left and right sides. Those they're called the soft keys. I was pressing those, and it was all going well. Went to the FMC, did the position, the GPS, and then I pressed a button which took me to a screen I didn't want to go to, and I couldn't figure out how to get back. I'd loaded in the SimBrief flight plan and everything. I couldn't figure out how to get back, and no matter what button I pressed, it was stuck on that screen. Nothing could. So I closed down Mobi Flight, reopened it, completely stuck. I ended up unplugging the MCDU, replugging it back in. The display came back up on the main menu, and then it was stuck. So it kind of worked, and then it didn't. I'll try again. Maybe there's another project file out there on the internet somewhere I can use. But yeah, it's not meant so you can use it like properly, but it should be enough to get you by. But yeah, I was just giving it a little test the other day. See if I can run the Boeing on it. It's worth a go, right? I'm just wondering, is my stream on low latency or not? Because it would explain. Oh. Okay. I just lost the screen I was on. Ah, there we go. Yep, low latency is enabled. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably end up getting it anyway, to be honest, Andy. Yeah, I'll probably end up getting it at some point in the futura. Yeah. And unfortunately, though, the one for the 777 is a different one yet again. Jeez. You think they would have kept it compatible? Robert! Yeah, don't tell me anything about the Nomad. I don't want to know. Am I looking forward to it? Obviously, yes. And operations as well. Ceylon. Yeah. I did have a look. Are they called Win Control now? Or Win CRTL? Because I think I had a look and then it said that they couldn't ship here or something. I don't know.
Orbital flight engaged.
I don't wonder if the cell was on when I looked though. I'll have to have a look again. Hey, maybe I can contact them and say, hey, send me a review copy. I'll stream it. I've already got one of them. Send me the other one. You never know, right? don't know till you ask. Right, so we just got 2 more engineerings to do on this weapon, and then we can put it to use and see how good it is.
Logan Peterson, Romeo, Delta, Echo. Be aware of the local gravitational conditions when approaching the facility, Commander. Fly safely.
I always fly safely.
Adjust heading for approach to pad 06.
Yes, put the kettle on, sweetheart. I'm coming in. Oh, yeah. No, forget it. I was trying to do my version of smoke me a kipper, I'll be back for breakfast, or whatever it was. But that... Oh, where you going? Where you going?
Scan detected.
Where is the best place to get grid resistors? Honestly, I would say mission reward.
Scan detected.
Mission rewards. If you're lucky enough, you'll pick up a mission that rewards them, and you'll have, like, I don't know, 12, 15, or if you're allied, you might get 24 of them in one go.
Contact. Dispatching ground crew.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're dished out as a reward. Yeah. Yeah, you want mission reward if you can. If not, let me see if I can help you out here. Grid resistors. Hold on. So materials. How many are you after anyway? Ah. It's not on foot stuff, right? It's normal. It's Horizon's material. Hold on. How many do you need? I've got 153 of the bastards. Yeah, so basically encoded USSs in systems with security low, and destroyed authority or military ships in conflict zones. But, Robert, it is a grade or class, yeah, it's a grade 1 material. So I would go to a manufactured material trader and trade for them. So if you've got hybrid capacitors, electrochemical arrays, polymer capacitors, military supercapacitors, you would maybe, that's on the top shelf. So you would go to a high grade, no, not in Boom. But what you can do is you can go to systems in a state of civil war or war, preferably alliance or independent system. Focus only on high-grade emissions and grab as many military supercapacitors as you can. And one of those will get you a crap load, I think 27 grid resistors just for one of those. But you'll probably find if you go to a manufactured material trader that you can already trade because it's a grade 1. You're bound to have something you can trade with. So I would try that first. I nearly launched again. Dagnabbit. Right, we're at Marshall's Drift. Jude Navarro, or Navarro. And magazine size for this one, so let's do it. Hi, William. All correspond to panel focus and locks. You need to press them again to unlock. Oh, okay. PFGP 4 and 7. Is that what it is? What's the... Oh, the 4 is for the 747 and the 7 is for the... Is that for the 777 or is that for the 737? 115 euros. Yeah, it's not bad for what it is it? It's not bad. Yeah, pop over to a manufactured material trader and see if you can trade down for them. Because, like I said, they're grade 1. You'll probably find you'll end up with 50 or 60 of them quite easily. Let's go this way.
Time to go to work. What do you need?
Hey, Jude. Can you upgrade my gun?
Are we working on the suit or the firearm?
The firearm, my friend.
What are we modifying?
We are modifying the toothpaste gun. And I want this, please. Oh, you do reload speed as well. I need 3 combat trainings. So mag size, we're going from 25 to 38 in the clip.
Offers a little extra time in the fight.
Nice.
Your enemies won't know what hit them.
No, that's because I'm stealthy,
Take your time.
skilled, and
Till
cool.
next time then.
Till next time. Yep. Okay, one more. Yarden Bond. No relation to James. Ooh. What's happened? Hello. We have a sudden frame rate loss down to 40. Why have you done this? Alright, let's see if it fixes itself when we get on board. Temperamental. Okay, we fixed it. I just did Alt-Tab out of the game and then Alt-Tab back into it again. That sorted it. Right, so now we're going to Bayan? Probably Bayan. Or Bayan. Right, how many jumps? 3. Well, grateful for small mercies, I guess. Not gonna fuel. Gonna keep it like this. And now we only need audio masking. And that'll keep the gun quiet outside. Or, as they put it, in unpressurized environments. Does that mean then if I... Yeah, it does. If you go on the roof or around the side of a building and cut off the atmosphere, then your guns that have only got audio masking for unpressurized environments will be quiet inside that building.
You are now beyond the board perimeter. Flight control signing off.
Right, we can't get straight out here, so we're going to have to super cruise. And the best part of using overcharge is escaping the Atmos or whatever and then getting straight onto the next jump. Groombridge. Sounds like the name of a very posh butler. Groombridge, throw another peasant on the fire. Yeah, headshot damage. It just means that if I aim for the head, I will incur, which I try and do anyway, but if I aim for the head, I'll incur more damage. They're more likely to go down and, you know, they'll go down quicker if I do a headshot. The usage for the gun, it's just to try it in combat, just to see what it's like. How quick it is with the Dominator suit, I guess. Have I tested it before? No, not this particular gun with this particular engineering. No, I haven't tried it before. Anakalanek. No, I haven't. Pirate attack. Who are me hearties? Give me all your booty. I don't think it's that kind of pirates. Right, so here we are already. And we're looking for Salamander Bank. No, so not Santander then. Salamander Bank. Every time I use the, well, not every time, but most times I use the overcharge, the Super Cruise overcharge. I just think, how on earth did we survive without this for 10 years? It's one of those things you can't do without now. Oh boy. Yes, so am I going to make a withdrawal or leave a deposit? Look at those rings. Is that all there is, or is it just dark rings making it up as well? Look cool. Leave a mark? What, with the weapon you mean? Oh, I intend to. In fact, we can... Oh, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. In fact, what we can do is try and pick up a mission. Oh, it's not going to slow down in time. Well, this is a laser weapon. Normally I'm using either the Karma C44 as a kinetic weapon, or I'm using the plasmas. So this is laser, which I don't normally use, but we will be now. I should just go with a completely different build, eh? Like this, what is it, Eclipse, this weapon? Eclipse? or Aphelion, one of the two, I can't remember. So yeah, this weapon plus plus the rocket launcher
Cleared for landing on pad 0.
and the shotgun. Oh no, no, because that's 3 primaries. You can only have 2 primaries with a Dominator suit. The shotgun is devastating because if you have a shielded NPC target, you can, at the right range, you can kill them in one shot when it's engineered.
Descend to flight level 300.
But then again, if I use a rocket launcher, it doesn't really complement a silent weapon, does it? Because the silent weapon would be used to take down the guards on the outside first. But I guess it gives me the choice
Contact, commence power down.
to go loud or
Facility.
silent night. Oh, I'll be sneaking around. Yeah. The thing is with lasers, though, is like with the plasmas, for example, it's a one-shot kill on an unshielded target, right? The way I have the pistol and the rifle, it's a one-shot, so it's nice and quiet. But lasers, I don't think it's going to be it's not going to be like pew, and that's it. It's definitely going to need more than one shot. But how many is it going to be? We're going to have to aim for the head and minimize it as much as possible. A fool. I'm surprised they didn't put cut. Yeah, please. Yeah, don't tell me anything about operations or anything. I want to see it fresh. What you can do though is be here on hand on Tuesday. Hopefully, I'll be streaming it on Tuesday.
I hope life is treating you well.
Because no doubt I'll be asking, how do I do this, and where do I get that, and how do I do that?
In which case,
Halo Grant, hey, hi, Halo. What's going on in here? Just right now, just modifying a weapon.
would you like me to
Engineering a weapon.
suit?
This is the last one. Here, Aphelion, there you go. And we're just going to put on this. Reduces the weapon's simulated sound when fired in unpressurized environments.
The light of foot. A solid choice.
I know, but you would have said that no matter what I picked. Hip fire accuracy is pretty good for a weapon like this. You just fire it straight from the hip. But I tend not to fire from the hip anyway. So,
Of course. I'll be here if you need upgrades in the future.
oh, I know you will. So what we can do now is create a loadout with this weapon. Grade 3 items that you bought pre-upgraded. Yeah, you can get those scattered around the outskirts of the bubble there. I've not seen any for ages, but then I haven't really been looking that much. Any advice for unlocking Jude? I don't know what the unlock procedure is, actually. Have a look. Jude Navarro. Yeah. All right. So complete 10 restore or reactivation on foot missions. Yeah, you just got to do that. Go to systems that are in a state of bust or civil unrest, and look for missions that are for restoring or reactivating. And then it doesn't matter which. And then once you've done 10, you don't have to do 10 restore and 10 reactivation. It's 10 total. So you can have, you know, 5 restore and 5 reactivation, or 2 restore and 8 reactivation, or 7 restore. You get the drift. Anyway, yeah. Okay, so we are here. And that puts us... Okay, we're not too far out. So yeah, let's have a look at the sys map. And well, there's a few landables here. Okay, let's go to Lewis Dock and see what's there for us. How hard are they? No, they're all right. Sometimes, if I remember right, sometimes you go down into the settlement and they're completely empty. There's nobody there, so you just pop in a power regulator, which they give you, and you're good to go. Sometimes there's what do you call them? Scavengers there. You have to take a couple of those guys out, or I don't know. You might even get a situation where there's nobody there, and then when you land, a dropship will come in. But yeah, they're not bad. They're nowhere near the hardest missions, so you should be okay. It's just the grind of doing 10 of them, you know. But by the end of the 10, you'll be a lot better at it than you were when you started. Oops. Ah, we're good. We're good. We've got good brakes. Mandalay. We are going to need to do the loadout manager as well. And I may have more than one Dominator suit, so I have to make sure I'm using the right one. So we'll make sure of that as well. Probably didn't need that secondary boost, but please slow down because it's actually quite quick. This thing does over, I think, 520 on boost, which, yeah, she does slow down quick as well. Nice.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Right, let's see what awaits. What suit engineering? Oof, I don't know, mate. What do they do? added melee, damage resistance, and extra ammo. Personally, if it was me, damage resistance is good on a Dominator, even though the Dominator's already more damage resistant than a Maverick, so it'd be good on a Maverick as well. But if I had to pick one of the three that they do, it would be the extra ammo capacity. The reason being because it will give you extra ammo capacity for every weapon that you have. It's not weapon specific, like it's on the suit, so it works for every weapon. So yeah, extra ammo capacity, and if you've got space for damage resistance, it could save your life. Not quite sure how much longer these batteries are going to last in my mouse.
You after a weapon or an upgrade? Something
Neither.
catches your eye? Let me know.
Okay, so the suits are out.
Take a look around.
Okay, just seeing if they had any upgraded, pre-upgraded stuff.
Anyone with at least a couple of those is anything else I can do for you? Come back anytime.
Yeah, I know it is, yeah. Okay. Right, any reds? Yeah, they're assassination missions though. What settlement raids that are in the red, but there aren't any. Scavs. Reward 18. I don't need those, but we'll do it anyway. So that's a scav mission. We'll take that, and then we'll do one of these raids. Is that the only one on the board? Another settlement raid there. What's the reward? Tactical plans. I don't know what that. I don't know what that gives you. Let's have a look. Tactical plans. So I have 25 of them, and it's for quieter footsteps. And you need 5 for each one. So I've got enough already to do 5 suits, so I don't really need them right now. Look at this one. 24 of something. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know how I'm doing on them, but manufactured instructions. It'd be lovely if in brackets here it told you how many that you had already. Okay, I think we're okay there. So the raid one, 10 members. It's not a lot. It's not a lot. But okay. We'll take it. In the Gang of Pandin, so I'm guessing it's in... Is it in this system or is it in the Pandin system? There must be a Pandin system because it ain't here. Right. Okay. Let's go get the loadout sorted. Oh, Distant Worlds 3. Okay, of course it is. This is the ship that went out there. Okay, so first thing we need to do is go to Dominator Stealth Night and take a look at the suit. Right, red helmet, green thing. Okay. Okay. Right, let's come to manage loadout. Or can we do it on one of these? Dominator Conflict 3? So we have Executioner. Actually, that's a good loadout. But it's a different Dominator suit. Okay, let's do a new one. Because now I'm going to pick the Dominator suit now. So, new loadout. So the base suit, it doesn't have to be a Dominator, but it's going to be a Dominator. So we have this one. Damage resistance, faster regen, extra ammo and night vision. Beautiful. Beautiful. What's this one? Night vision, shield regen, improved jump. Ah, so this has got the jump, and this one's got damage resistance. Otherwise, they're the same. Damage resistance, jump. Let's choose this one. Okay, now the weapon. Primary. Let's go with the Aphelion then as the primary. Secondary. What about the shotgun? That's not the right one though, is it? Is there another Intimidator? There it is. Magazine size, scope, greater range and headshot damage. So this is loud. This is not a quiet weapon, but it's to be used in case things go nuts. And we're going to obviously have a little... Well, it's not obvious, but we're going to have the Manticore pistol for quietness. So outside quietness, outside inside quietness, and all hell breaks loose. And we're going to save it out as... I don't know. Quiet and noisy. And we'll just do a load. Use loadout. All right, that's it. We are equipped. Hi, unknown. Yeah, would I buy it for... yeah, I'm going to have to. If that's how they're doing it, I'm going to have to get it that way.
Release. Engines engaged.
But, you know, we'll be all going well, and I will... By that I mean, if I get a good night's sleep, we'll be streaming Elite on Tuesday. So, yeah. Be ready for that if you want to be here. Book your Tuesday. I don't know what time. I don't know what time they're going to release it. Probably about 4 or something, and then, you know, 16. No, it'll probably be in the morning, right? They'll turn the servers off for about 20 million hours. Yeah. I don't know. Probably schedule it around 6 p.m. UK time or something. See if we can break. And then we'll get, you know, we'll see if we can get some people in on the stream to do multiplay. And see if we can hit 100 people in the chat. That would be nice. Right, so this is a... Oh my god. I still overshot it. So this is a scavenger mission, so I'm not expecting alarms to go off because they're probably at a settlement where there's no power. So I don't know. There's probably not going to be a dropship coming in. I do like my stealthy one though, where it's just, you know, a quick, silent, single shot. Oh yeah. You're in? Yeah, okay, yeah. We'll announce it on Discord and yeah, we'll probably do it like if you're not on Discord or you can't get in, just as long as you're in the Rusty Dog group, you should be able to participate. Black Cat. Nagalula's garden. Well, let's take out the weeds.
Orbital flight engaged.
Come on. So the thing with these missions is that they're kind of easy because you don't get like the turrets. It's just people you have to take out. And there's no ship above. There may be a skimmer, but as you can see... Oh, let's get closer. Yeah, it's definitely there. It's down. They're probably not there yet. They're probably going to get dropped in with a ship. This is probably not the best place because we're kind of exposed over there. But okay, let's do it. Is the dropship coming in? We've got 2 on the radar just showed up. Commander Colonel X-C! Another go at the alligator. You know what? Yeah, I could, but I would have to... Oh, 2 dropships. 16 scavengers. Interesting.
Under attack.
My Caspian is ready for deep. Yep. Well, if whatever you know about operations and Nomad, please don't tell me because I want to be surprised when I try it on Tuesday. But yeah, I'll try and get myself prepared ready. Get the Caspian ready. If that's what it's going to take. Come on, Mandy, come on. Yeah, I didn't want them all rushing out because it would mean, you know, I want to engage them inside their settlement. And now they're all... the element of surprise is kind of gone. So, 2 dropships came in, eh? Please wear your helmet. Right, 225 ammo. 38. Oh, I should have put a better scope on. And 3 frags. Oh, this is the weapon with the rotating ammo reel thing. Yeah. Okay, well this one is grade 5 now. And we want to be aiming for people's heads. So, let's try and get the high ground, Anakin. That's what happens when you suck all the chocolate off a Malteser. Well, most of the chocolate. Now, where are you? I see you. I don't have a nice scope like I'm used to. Oh, don't jump too high. From there? You saw me from there. What am I, lit up like a Christmas... Oh. Oh, bollocks. I just took 2 of them out. Oh, that was a quick reload. Wow, it's... okay, it's pretty effective. Damn. It's pretty good. Shields, yeah. You're right. Oh my god. What the hell did you just hit me with? Well, I haven't made it easy, have I?
You'll pay for that.
How much is it?
Target is attempting to flee. I haven't got an angle here.
I promise you, target is not attempting to flee. Target's gonna kick your ass. Oh my god. This enhanced combat now, they're all coming at me.
Shield down. Won't go down so easy.
It's pretty effective. Oh, they hit... Did he hit his own guy? There's only 3 of them left. Yeah, this weapon's pretty decent. It rips the shields down and then it rips the suit down as well. Look at the distance I'm at. Look at that, boom! It's got really good distance on it. Yeah, his shields are down, look. Bloody hell. I'm quite impressed. I've got 31 in the clip. Can I finish 2 of them off? Come on over. Come on. You're walking into your own suicide here, boy. I waited till he got... I was waiting till he got in between so that he couldn't...
Shield deactivated.
so that he couldn't hide, I was going to say. There's going to be no power here, is there? Okay.
Suit fully charged.
And this suit... Oh, it does have night vision. Okay. And then there was one. Yeah, the suit doesn't have the extra power thing on it. So the batteries run out fairly quick. The energy runs out fairly quick, I should say. I can't get into a building because I don't have a Maverick suit. So I can't like stick a power regulator in it. I was hoping that my loud shotgun would attract the final person. They're going to be easier to see with shields. What if they're all the way over there? What if he's on the outskirts? Ah, there he is.
Mission status updated.
Good. It's good. It's effective. Very effective. I didn't, throughout all of that, at no point did I think, aim for the head, because you've got head damage. Extra head damage on. Didn't even consider it. Oh yeah, Andy, yeah, you're right. That's a good point. Yeah, I could have parked a bit closer and done that. Excuse me? Why are you jumping? Yeah, you can switch suits in here as well, yeah. Wanted? Oh. They're scavengers. They're not worth anything. Okay, now the next mission doesn't have a particular place to go. We have to work it out. Very easy done. Let's take a look. So, exterminate the gang of Pandin members. Now, I'm going to take a guess that there is a system called Pandin very close by. There it is. So let's go over there first. Actually, no, we don't even need... Oh, yeah, we do, because I don't have a system map. Okay, so let's go over there first. See you later, suckers. Wait. Oh yeah, we can't jump out. Okay. Yeah, actually I have done that where I've gone in with, I think, either the Maverick first, the Maverick suit first, bollocks, and then opened a few doors and then switched to the Dominator. Or going with the Dominator, take down the security on the outsides of the settlement, switch to the Maverick and go inside, you know? It's... yeah, you can do that. Or give yourself a challenge and switch to the Artemis. Right, so over to Pandin first. Kill the throttle. Yeah, that would be good. Bringing in an outlaw alive, that would be cool. Well, maybe like the Old West. Like, it depends. If you've watched Django Unchained, awesome movie. If you haven't seen it, I recommend it highly. It was a case of they would pay you the same bounty whether they were dead or alive. Hence the wanted dead or alive. But I guess they could make it where if you manage to bring them in alive, but how? We don't have any ways of knocking somebody out. You know, there's no way of inflicting damage on somebody without it being lethal. Unless you say maybe if they lose maybe more than half the health or something, then they'll surrender, and you've got a choice to finish them off or they come in, and then they pay you more based on how notorious they are. Yeah. Your favorite person, that Danish guy. Which guy is that? What can I say about the big quit that happened in the past? I don't know, not much really. You mean, I don't know, you mean when a lot of people quit? I don't know. I wasn't really following it that closely, to be honest. Anyway, so now that we're here, we need to figure out where we go. Oh, him. Yeah. You mean Down to Earth Astronomy? Yeah, he was all right. It's just he was annoying. And you know, it was a lot of his videos were basically how to cheat your way through Elite Dangerous really quickly, which I think for newbies, it spoils the game for newbies. If you're a veteran, cool, you know, go make 2 billion in half an hour or whatever it was. But for newbies, it just spoils the journey, and I was never a fan of that. Okay, actually I should have gone to the mission first, so over into the mission then. It's the Gang of Pandin. That's what we need to exterminate. Members of the Gang of Pandin. So, system map. Then you click on the Capitol building or the Parliament or whatever it is. Click on that. And you got Gang of Pandin right there in Anarchy, which means you can kill them all. Click on it and it will tell you what bases belong to them. And we have an agriculture one and an extraction one. Now we only need to kill 10 of them, so it's going to be easy. We could go to either one. So this is mining, and this is, it's going to have those biodomes, isn't it? Let's go to that one. So we'll click on that one, and we'll click and set a route to there, and hope the power is on. Hawkins Conservatory. Is it Hawkins or Hawkins? See, it's not going to be listed here as a thing, so okay. Unexploded. So we'll have to get a bit closer to explore it. One more. That'll do. That'll do. Come on. No, don't, not 6. There we go. There it is, Hawkins. Won't you join me in the conservatory, Mr. Hawkins? So we have to kill 10 people. If there's more there, because it's anarchy though, we can take them all out without getting notoriety, which we don't have. Yeah, I actually thought you meant somebody that I liked. Yeah, Down to Earth. Yeah, he quit, didn't he? Yeah, I mean, we've all got our own ways of doing things, right? Our own little corner. He did some good stuff, though. Like, he did a website, didn't he? The ED Astro, that was him. Yeah, he did some good stuff. We need a sharper angle here. 35 to 45 degrees would be very nice. That will do. I think I might change out the shotgun though. I don't know. Now on this one, it should be lit up and therefore alarms will go off. I'm not going to turn the alarms off, so we'll just come what may. Oh, it is down. Well, that's no good. It's switched off. Oh dear. This is going to be a problem. There's no power here. There's going to be nobody here. It's bust. And if the other settlement that they've got control of is also without power, we can't complete the mission. Nice bug. Yeah, Commander's toolbox. Oh, he took it down? Oh, outdated. Okay, okay. Yeah, it is a good strength of Elite that we can play solo, group and open. It's like the best of all worlds, really, isn't it? Yeah, this is no good. If the other base is like this, guys, it's powered off. But you can't just power it on because you need people here. There's nobody here to attack. So, oh dear, oh dear. This could be because the faction is bust or something. Famine. Bust. Oh, I think it's screwed. It's the famine. I don't know. Right, so famine. So they're all starving to death and they're happy. We love being hungry. Right, so let's go to this one, and if it's exactly the same, then we have to abort the mission. It's bugged. At least I think it's a bug, because they shouldn't be leading you on wild goose chases like this. Oh my god. Those short hops, the man, they come up on you so fast. I have a feeling this is going to be down as well. We need 10 people. And this is the only 2 bases that they have here. I doubt there'll be a minor faction in any neighbouring systems. Right, let's hope they're still drilling, baby. Right, let's get the angle. It's probably going to be quite steep, I guess.
Orbital flight engaged.
Very. Okay. Into the blue zone. Perfect. Now, do we have power? Might be a wasted journey, this. It's possible. Now we're gonna need to see lights on. We have to get a lot closer than this though to see that. Come on. It's powered then, right? Would they be able to grant me access if it was not powered? Actually can't tell. Let's get rid of all this guff off the screen. There's a ship coming in. Okay, it's powered. I believe it is, but I'm amazed that it is. But I'm glad that it is. If it is. Yeah, it looks like it is. Yeah, we have ground turrets. Okay. Let's disappear over the horizon then, so we can't be shot at by them. And we have a ship coming in as well, so it has to be... It's powered. It's powered. Man, we got lucky. Changing the lighting system. Yeah, I mean, they've done it before, right? And it wasn't very great. I realized that when I went to the Bubble Nebula, and because it used to be back in the day originally, it used to be that if you were inside a nebula, you know, you could look up in the sky and it would be okay. You could see it pretty okay. You know, visibility on it was fine. But the moment you went round to the dark side of a planet, blocking all the light from the sun, then everything, you were in the dark effectively, and everything around you, like the nebula, wasn't. So it lit up really bright. And it was beautiful. And then they changed the lighting system and it's kind of stopped happening. So maybe if they change it again, they'll fix that issue and make it a bit more as it was supposed to be in the first place. And the lighting issue made a lot of liveries on ships look, or go from nice to looking crap. Particularly the galvanized ones. They used to look really cool. And then with the new lighting it just looked awful. So yeah, I mean, when they change it, it's going to be either, oh, you know, thank God they put this back to normal, or it's just going to be a case of they've screwed it up again. Hopefully they've learned over the last few years what looks better, and maybe lighting technology is better. I don't know. Right, we definitely have power because the sensor tells me so. We've got lights like a Christmas tree. Right. I wouldn't mind a 40 series card just because I want to be able to use the DLSS 3 frame generation. The 30 series doesn't support it. But, yeah. Can't afford it, so can't get it. My, the one I'm after is the, what is it, 5070? 5070 Ti. Yeah, baby. Sell a kidney. Right, so we gotta kill 10 people from here. Actually, let's put this away. How big's this frickin' roof? So the power's on, but so far I haven't seen anybody. Aha! Personage. Now, are we going to try and not set the alarms off, or do we just not give a Frankie?
Back up a bit.
If I shoot the skimmer down, then yeah, then we get the alarms going off. And then everybody goes nuts. Look at that planet back there. Okay. Yeah, I mean, looking at this, it's quite cartoony looking. Maybe we... it'd be interesting to see this, like this, with the new lighting. Something like, yeah, a scene like this. I mean, it's not cartoony, but it's kind of... It's so obviously computer graphics, if that makes sense. We got 2 skimmers here? Yeah, we do. How big is this place? The thing is, if the alarms go off, I don't want the skimmers on me. I'd rather kill them first. Now, if we're going to go inside to kill, it has to be with the pistol because my toothpaste weapon isn't going to be quiet in here. Mind you, not that it matters. We can have a bit of fun.
We don't often get fit. Yes.
Shall we have some fun?
What the hell?
Why is nobody rushing over? Oh, it's a skimmer, that's why. That white arrow is a skimmer. Called Pearl. The skimmer's name is Pearl. Sorry. It's a song. Pearl's a skimmer. Do 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 do. What's the... No, now I've forgotten the words. What's the words? Pearl's a singer. There you go. Right. Anyway, that guy that I just killed. What is he? He's a 2. Let's clone him. I have to remember to do that.
Security profile cloned.
Okay, so we should be able to get in here now. How has nobody heard that shotgun?
Entering restricted area.
There you go. That'll, if we could download one of these with the alarm bells on it, that'll get people running in.
Downloading data. Transfer complete.
No? All right.
Restricted area.
Oh, I keep pressing it space for action instead of E.
Pressurized environment.
No, we...
This didn't have to happen!
Yeah, it did actually. Now, there's only 10 people we need to kill, but there's going to be more than that here, I think. Where's all the guards? Skimmers, where are you? Gotcha. I don't know if I can hit it from here and down it in one shot. Alarms? Turrets. Forgot about the turrets. And it's so quiet as well. Yeah, I know, shields and everything. The thing we have to worry about most is the turrets.
Shield activated.
Oh.
Shield offline!
I don't have a lot of places to run. I could drop a grenade, I suppose, next to the turret. Maybe that'll blow it up, right? Can you down a turret with weapons? The one that was down here. Yeah, you can.
There, over there! Perfect. Take them down.
God.
Reloading!
Shield online.
Frickin' turret bastards.
Shield gone.
Entering pressurized environment.
Ah. Come on, run.
Suit battery low. Shield deactivated. Suit recharging. Suit fully charged.
Wasn't there a health pack here? Oh, I guess I was dreaming it.
You'll pay for that! Ah!
As will you, my dear. I've already used up one health pack. What's left? I've got one more. I wouldn't mind replenishing them though. Don't we have another skimmer left? Oh, I thought there was frickin' health packs in here. Nice. Not nice. Oh, bollocks. They're all level 3s.
Shield gun! Pay for that.
God damn it. I could just use the laser to take their shields down and then use the frickin' tormentor to kill them.
You haven't won yet.
I'm having a blast. How about you?
Shield deactivated.
And I've got level 3.
Pressurized environment.
Oh my god, it's a dropship that's been in.
Grenade incoming! Make sure you've got cover! Weapons fire in the hole!
Well, they're not making this easy. They keep sending dropships in.
Entering pressurized environment. Suit recharging. Suit fully charged.
Shielded. Single shot. Now there may be a health pack around the corner here. Maybe.
Vital signs stabilized.
Okay, we're good. Where's the panels for the frickin' doodads?
Power center shutdown. Power center shutdown.
Make sure you're outside when the power goes down. Otherwise, you're not getting out. Until you put the power back on. Nope. Nope. Oh, I don't mind the alarms. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Quick, 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 quick. I can't stop it now, can I?
Leaving pressurized environment.
Come on, run.
Hey, just gonna check.
Pressurized environment.
22 meters. It's not.
Found them.
What? Where?
60 seconds.
Reloading!
I need power. 30 seconds. I've got 30 seconds to get out of this building. Okay. All the guns are offline. All the turrets. I don't think we need one now, do we? No. Maybe they'll get trapped into buildings. Angry! Are you going to make it on Tuesday here? It's down. I was wondering if you're going to make it on Tuesday. Multiplayer, operation stuff, things. Hopefully I can do it. I just need to have a night's sleep. Yeah, you can, I think. Override the doors with that. Yeah. I could still do it, right? Yeah, it's a good point. I actually wanted to just take all the turrets down and then not take the power down. I suppose I could go put the power back on now. Did we kill them all? Thing is, if we go to the staff list, they're not going to the extra troops that came in are not going to show up. Well, we can find out on the SRV though, because they'll show up on the scanner. I don't know. I think we're clean here. I mean, we definitely killed more than 10, obviously. Because the message that we completed the mission came up quite a while back. But yeah, so this Aphelion weapons, when it's upgraded, nice. Again, I was not going particularly for any headshots, so I don't know if there was any. Yeah. Oh, hello. Okay, so there are a few people trapped in buildings. No security though. But we can leave them. We don't need them. Technicians and researchers. You get to go home tonight. What I can't do is get into a skirmish with the ships in the air because I don't have no weapons. Oh, the launch day track record. You mean server melting? Amazon Basics? Yeah, well, yeah. Yes, there'll be a lot of elite players tomorrow punching the F5 key like there's no tomorrow. On the forum, waiting for Frontier to say, it's released. Okay, let's go and cash in our rewards. Not that I particularly need the rewards, but it was just a test of the weapon. And we did that. Now, can we get straight out? Yes. Yes, we can. Oh, mass lock, of course. Hope I don't burn myself out tomorrow as well on AC Rally, because I should be streaming that tomorrow with the grease update. Grease. They're adding grease onto the axles. No. Yeah, the country of Greece. The very, very famous rally stage. Wide gravel roads. Oh yeah. That's gonna play nicely into my hands. Right. I hope. Okay. It's too close. We don't need a boost. I don't know why I'm getting so close to the planet. I'm not going onto it. We're docking on a platform. So I guess the only question I have before we do operations on Tuesday is, do I need the Caspian in order to use the Nomad? Is that the only ship you can use it with? That's the only... it's a yes or no. Do I need... is it Caspian only compatible? Because if so, I'll prep it now. You can use it on any ship. Oh, that's awesome! Okay, thank you guys. Thank you for the info. That is freaking awesome. What, even a Sidewinder? Not any ship, but a lot of them. Right. Any ship that has a hangar option. A hangar option? What ship doesn't? You mean like a planetary hangar thing? Only ships that convert a fighter bay. Gotcha. That's okay. So it like, so does it replace the fighter bay then? So you can't have a fighter, or can you have? Because you know sometimes you can fit two fighters. Can you have one fighter, one Nomad, or is it a complete replacement? Mandalay, no. Mandalay, no? What? One of the best exploration ships in the game, and it doesn't frickin' really? Oh, man. Vessel Bay. Gotcha. Oh, I can't believe it won't go on the Mandalay. That's nuts. Yeah, because the Mandalay is one of the best exploration ships there is.
Docking request denied.
Surely. Oh well. Mandalay too small, yeah. Yep. Asp Explorer then? No? No. I guess then, what about Crate? Crate Phantom? 70 light years. I hope they give us a list of compatible ships so we don't have to sit and work it out.
Docking request granted.
Okay. Alright, that's all I need to know. I'm trying to figure out what ship to prep then. Well, Crate 2 and Crate Phantom are the same size, so I would imagine if one works, the other one will as well. Right, let's get back to Shinny and see if we can prep a ship.
Successful. Engines displayed.
Oh, you've got the list? Oh, nice one, Jonathan. Mark 1 will come out later. Mark 1 what? Am I getting too much info? Oh, they use a special Mark 1 and Mark 2 mod. So unless you can fit multiple, no. No, I haven't even seen the official release. No, my video, no. List is here. Thank you, Angry. Let's have a look at it. Oh, too many screenshots. Okay, so ships which can deploy. Right, Alliance, Crusader, Anaconda, Class 5 to 7, Beluga, Caspian, Corvette, Gunship, Cutter, Keelback, Crate Mark II but not Crate Phantom, Panther Clipper, Type 9, Type 10, Type 11. Ships that can deploy... Oh, that's from a Mark 1 module. Ships which can deploy the Nomad from a Mark 2, whatever the difference is. Type 11 again. Panther Clipper again, and Caspian again. Interesting. I guess for me, like unless you're taking the neutron highway somewhere, the best mix there for me seems to be Anaconda. It can only do a Mark 1 though. I don't know what the difference between a Mark 1 and a Mark 2 is. Yeah, Anaconda would be good with that. Right, Mark 2. What kind of jump range does that do when it's kitted out for exploration? Okay. I'm avoiding looking at the pictures. Mark II more efficient, probably less power draw and weight. Gotcha. Okay. Clipper or cutter? Well, the Clipper's smaller, but I'm thinking of a ship that would be good for exploration, you know, like something with a really good jump range, like 70, 65, 60 plus, let's say that, 60 plus. Simulating the bay with 2 hangar bays, I got the crate to 42. Right. So the best ships, or the most, let's say the most, not counting Anaconda, Caspian and Cutter then. Well, not even the Cutter really. Caspian and Anaconda. Some of the most popular exploration ships don't work with it. Well, let's say let's not say exploration ships, let's say ships that can give you a very good jump range when you whack them up there. Is it cooler? Yeah. Yeah, it's a cooler today than it was yesterday, yeah. Yeah, now you can get a really good jump range with the Anaconda. So I'm going to prep my Anaconda with it. For now, anyway. Right. Let's go over to Chinny Chin.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
I suppose having that list of ships is better than what I was expecting, which is that it was going to be Caspian only. Beluga's not got a good jump range. It should have. For me, the Beluga should have a massive jump range so you can take passengers on those missions that, you know, the ones that where you end up in Sagittarius A and stuff like that. You need propulsion out. Yeah, the Titan clouds are mainly dead now anyway. You might find a Thargoid in there, but just don't disturb him. Don't poke him with a stick and you should be fine. Wait, unexplored? Okay. Actually, I suppose if I haven't seen the Nomad in action, I won't know what to do with it when I get it. And then I'm going to get a load of spoilers on the stream on Tuesday for sure. It was originally announced that the only one supporting the Mark II would be able to use it. I think there was an outcry, so they changed tack last weekend and announced the Mark I module. Question is now, will they follow it up with a community goal where if you have a Nomad you can benefit? So all I need to do is clear out a bay in my Anaconda. See, it says in that list, is it the Bay class that they're talking about? So Anaconda class 5 to 7. So all I have to do is clear out a bay of at least class 5. And I can squeeze one in. Yeah, Jonathan, but I don't want too much info, please. No spoilers, please. I already got an idea of it already. But we'll see. I want to see it in action, and we will test it. I might be getting an SCO drive on my Asp Explorer in the Formadyne Rift. How is that possible, Rusty? It could be, I'm not confirmed, but it could be that somebody on my Discord is bringing a fleet carrier down to the Formadyne Rift, and they asked me what I wanted, and I said a fully engineered SCO drive. Not a problem. So that's the last I heard. I don't know whether the fleet carrier's there, whereabout it is. I don't know. Oh yes, on the CG, yeah, no doubt there will be. It's another way to encourage you to get one. Another thing, there is another question I have that I wouldn't mind an answer to. Do we know how much ARX it's going to be? Do I need to sell any body parts to fund it? like a big toe or something. Oh, a single and a double. Okay. 16,000 for the standard. So same price as a ship then. Okay. Man. Right, yeah, okay. Yeah, same price as if it was a new ship. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Sorgan Peterson, Romeo Delta Echo. Thank you for choosing our station, Commander. We hope you find everything to your liking. Access granted. Cleared for landing on pad 1-5.
Like having a camper van, isn't it, with a bicycle on the back? How much for the camper van? £40,000, sir. And how much to add a bike on the back? £40,000, sir.
500 meters.
Right.
Touchdown. Docking successful. Perform landing checklist. You are most welcome, Commander.
Oh, okay. Right, let's have a look at my exploration Annie, which is called Annie, after 3 people called Anne and Annie. Anne, no. Yeah, 2 Anns and an Annie. Something like that. I forgot all about this thing, you know, the links. Yeah, I think we used it once and then... Anyway, where's me exploration Kwanda? There she is. Yeah, angry. Yeah, I know it's a bit shady dealings, isn't it? Still, you got the kit as well, though. Yeah, I'm maxed out at Shinny. I can't have any more ships at Shinny unless I move some to my own system. Right, let's take a look inside Annie's belly and see what's going on. Oh, please tell me it fits in a military compartment. Please tell me it fits in one of those. It'd be perfect, just straight in. Boom, done. Otherwise, I just remove a cargo rack. This is the easiest thing. Just get rid of a cargo rack, class 6, and just stick one in there. I don't need 128 tons of cargo for exploration. They're just there to take up the space. So we'll remove a cargo rack from a 6 here, and we'll just slot it in there. Jump range on this, 89? What? What are you talking about? 89. Since when? Yeah, they're all rusty. When has my ship been this nearly 90 light years? It's going to go down, isn't it? It's going to go down because the cargo rack that's coming off doesn't weigh a thing and while it's empty. But this frickin' Nomad's going to. Yeah. How the hell have I got 80? I don't know. I didn't think it jumped more than the Anaconda, but I don't remember getting it up to 89.6. That's nuts. How do I get that 0.4? I've got a pre-engineered SCO class 6. Doesn't get any better than that, I guess. I could remove Mass Manager and replace it with Strip Down, and that'll probably get me 90. Because instead of having plus 30, I would have minus... Is it minus 10? So I'd be gaining 40%, essentially, just by using Strip Down. So the no, wait a minute, that can't be right, surely. No, that can't be right, otherwise I'd be using Strip Down on all of them. No, ignore that. Stripped, deep plating, lightweight, clusters. That has to be lightweight as well. Okay. Yeah, this thing is... Yeah, Mass Manager's better for sure. Yeah, I mean, everything that can be lightweighted is lightweighted on this. And one of the lightweights, I don't know if it's sensors or life support. It's one of those two. The only way you can get grade 5 lightweight is from the engineering Colonia. I think it might be life support. But look, you have an 85% saving on that and an 80% saving on that. It all adds up. It all adds up nicely. And then on the optionals, I should have a fuel scoop. Yeah, this thing scoops like an absolute... Look, 1,250 per second it comes out to. I guess kilograms, right? Because this is saying 1.25 tons per second. But it's 1,250 kilos of whatever it is, plasma. Not plasma. I don't know. Nuclear fusion per second. Yeah, these don't weigh anything when they're empty, so the hanger for the thing is going to weigh something, and then probably the actual item itself is going to weigh something as well. We've got one AFMU, big one, for the ship there. There should be a smaller one. There is a repel input controller, and there's a smaller one to fix the big one. Anti-corrosion cargo rack for no particular reason other than it has one. Again, it doesn't weigh anything, so what the hell? It's fully equipped, look, Super Cruise Assist and all that. It doesn't have the docking, though. It doesn't have auto docking. But she's, yeah, 2 vehicle hangers. Do we have one of each? We do, yep. Yeah, no, we've got everything. Okay. So that's what we'll do then. On Tuesday, fingers crossed, all goes to plan. We'll stream it, and there's going to be no doubt a few crashes. Black adder, red sidewinder, pink type 8. I don't know, whatever errors we're going to be getting crashes as the servers melt. Because this is a big update. This is a real big update. Do I have weapons? No. No, not on the Anaconda. No, 0. The hard points are completely empty. Utility mounts, we have 2 heat sinks. They're not pre-engineered ones, but they're both lightweighted. The core internals you've seen, lightweight alloys with deep plating. Heavy duty, you can put that on grade 5. It doesn't change mass or anything. Power plant, overcharged, stripped. Thrusters, dirty drive, stripped. Increased mass manager and lightweight. Engine focused. That's different to the Mandalay. The Mandalay's got quick recharge on everything. This one focuses on engine. The reason for that is because doing this in a emergency situation, for example, like I need to boost because I'm on a high grav planet and I need to boost to get out of there. This way I can boost twice. If I don't have engine focus, I get one boost and then I have to wait before the capacitor fills up for me to boost again. Where with this I can boost twice. Maybe even more, I don't know. And cluster capacitors gets me some back of what I lost on the others. So yeah. Actually, I think cluster capacitors might do the recharge. I'm not sure. Can't remember. Sensors, lightweight. And then the only engineered thing here is my shield gen. Again, it's not by weave, just standard. Enhanced, low power, stripped. Anything else engineered? I think that's it. Yep, and we're getting 8960, which is pretty cool. And it's got everything you need on board. I haven't, you know, skimped on anything. If I dropped this down to the planetary hangar, just down to 1, so it was like a 2G, instead of 10 tons, it would be, I don't know, would it be 5? If I was to replace it with a 2G. Ah, 6 tons. And that would give me 90.2 jump range. But I want 2 SRVs. I want the Scorpion for going up almost vertical mountains. And I want the Scarab for speed. Did I lightweight the Olympic controller? Did I? Can you? Yeah, I don't know. Where is it? No. It's a 3D in a class 5. You can lightweight this? Hold on. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the wish list. I think we can get rid of that. Right, so what we're looking at, optional internals, why is it only showing Prospect Olympic controller? Can you do all of them? Hatch brake Olympic controller, select Olympic controller. I'm not seeing repair Olympic controller. Okay, let's just pick one of them. Go to lightweight, and it's Tiana Fortune, the Sarge, or Marsha Hicks. Marsha Hicks is up in Colonia. So if I add that to the wish list, add all grades to default. Okay, I am short. I need 1 conductive ceramic to be able to do it. But I don't know whether the repair one... Let's have a look at the Sarge. Where's engineers? I don't know who's closer either. The Sarge, or it must be the Sarge because that's the one it's listed. And it always lists the closer one. Yeah, 76. Collect Olympic controller, fuel transfer, hatch breaker, and prospector. What about Tiana Fortune? Does she do different ones? Collector, fuel transfer, hatch breaker, prospector. Yep. nobody's doing a repair Olympic controller. You can't lightweight it. That might explain why I haven't done it then. Yeah, you can do all of them, just not this one. Well, okay then, but what if... What does a Prospect Limpet controller... You know those multi-controllers? I don't think they count either. No. Collector, fuel transfer, hatch breaker, prospector, and that's it. In terms of Olympic controllers, there's only 4. Yeah, so it can't be done. You can't lightweight the repairs. But, you know, I'm only using a class 3 in a 5 slot, and it's a D rate anyway. Yeah, this is... And anyway, even if you could, and I got it to say 90.04 or something, the moment we fit the Nomad, it's going to drop back into the 80s anyway. So it's a battle we can't win. Okay. Right, so I'm going to leave it there, guys. We are 3 hours in. I'm going to leave it there. And the schedule is AC Rally tomorrow and Elite Dangerous Operations on Tuesday. So be tuned for that. That's the schedule that I'm hoping to stick to. All things being well, I'll do my best. So guys, thank you so much for the company. I'm going to get something to eat because I am ravenous, and I'll see you in operations on Tuesday, unless you pop by to watch me plant my car into, or plant a few rally cars into a few trees, or go over a cliff perhaps, or hit a rock tomorrow. I'm looking forward to tomorrow, honestly. I can't wait for this, because we have to wait 2 months for every update, and it's, yeah, I've got withdrawal symptoms. So yeah, thank you guys, hope you enjoyed. Leave a like and all that YouTubey stuff, and I'll catch you on Monday or Tuesday, whichever one you want, or both. Take care, guys. Bye for now. Have a good one.